they're making it almost impossible for the silver dollar to be a thing as well anymore, because the silver dollar actually has Kennedy's face on it, no? But that's a rare coin to get.
I think I've seen 3 gold coins. Back to the card.
Yeah, but this was currency though. It's actually 50 cents. It's not like a quarter.
Yeah, it ran for $1 now.
Or is it? No, it's actually the silver dollar. Yeah, right. It's actually a dollar in coin form.
Yeah. And then I think I've gotten some 50-cent gold coins also in this area. They go for some can go for 1, some can go for 50, some can go for 1.
I would like to see the 50
Sending you the data now.
cent one coin.
It's an algorithm. I know what it's for. Get to the core and I'll explain later.
Goodbye. Yeah, that's what you get, boss.
They call that a $half though.
I know I've got.
This algorithm, it's an Omni key. My Omni key. It can unlock anything in Rasputin's database. But that's not all.
My teacher had one and she showed me.
Those data components aren't just useless code, they're blueprints. And Rasputin is recombining them in the core.
Blueprints? For what?
I wish we'd go back to memory lane, have some movies in the 1940s again. Modernized a little bit in our colored picture. Old movies, old style, and the old English as well. Just make it into color. I mean, having a colored film back then was expensive. Or a camera, actually. It was a colored camera. They didn't let you...
Cameras are so goddamn motorcycle.
Yeah, well, now the cameras are now common. I mean, it's so common it's in your phone. Which I don't get why that feature should be in every phone. But okay.
I mean, it costs so goddamn much.
Right. And that's the reason why it costs so much. Because it's the camera. But the reason why is because the camera's never off because of after 9/11, every camera is on, even though you say and you know, or you think it's off. It's still on.
I would have my phone face down
What do they call it? I don't know. One of the alphabet soup people, I don't know. It's like the FBI or something like that, but it's not the FBI exactly. It's a branch, but they go by a different name.
Even though they want to see all they'll see is
But they initiated this because of 9/11, or after 9/11. But it's not only that, it's also that your phone is also your own microphone and voice recorder. It's not just the video it's capturing, it is also capturing your voice, regardless if you want to or not. Even if you took out your battery, it would still listen in to you. They have a backup feature on them. It's not only in your phone, but it's also on your computers, your TVs, your microwaves. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Clintons even they own a cotton company, and the underwear, the clothes they make,
I wonder what's inside.
have
A piece of my past.
little microchips so they can hear or track where you are. Yeah, it's
Great people they try.
this is why we say microwave your clothes after you're done in Walmart, because everything in Walmart's their clothes, or you know, from the company. But, well, make sure you cut off those buttons and do not put your zipper in there. I don't know, maybe put it on the hottest cycle on the dryer. I don't know. No, it doesn't work that way. Microwave? Okay. Well, can't. I wouldn't suggest it for zip up jacket or something like that, because you know, metal in the microwave causes a chain reaction.
Spark, catch on fire. It's really hot in the material around it. Catch on fire.
Yeah, that's
We
it.
got some paper on fire the other day.
We're not conspiracy theorists or anything. They actually told on themselves many times on the news. Even Bush was like, hey, we know how to kill those people over there after 9/11. And he goes, so do we. We know how to kill our own people. I'm like, what? This was on CNN. I'm like, excuse me, did I hear that right?
I think you did, but I think you did.
I was on TV, CNN, and the Bush administration. Obama was worse though. He actually killed them. He didn't say he would kill them. He just killed them. He killed one team under the name of SEAL Team 6. But SEAL Team 6 is a branch name, and it's not just for one team, it's other teams. He was using that. And the SEALs are just so hard to train.
What? The SEALs or the Navy SEALs?
Navy SEALs are so hard to train. You kill one of those guys, you're just blowing $1 billion right out of your butt. Well, they're somewhere near there. They are very expensive with the training.
I'd like to buy a Navy SEAL.
And the equipment they use. I mean, they use equipment from Area 51. That's how expensive they are. That's billions of dollars right there. No joke.
The only way to decode that engram is to bring it to Rasputin himself. I'll have to install my Omni into
don't
his
shoot at me.
network in order to crack it. I've located a terminal with a
I
direct
wouldn't
line
make
to a link.
that kind
I
of
need
training.
you to upload the Omni.
No, never.
Well,
I know.
that's because they're basically the Black Ops. It's not like they really have
No, Black Ops is
I
Army.
said they're basically the Black Ops.
No. You got your branches wrong. Army is the Black Ops. They are mostly used for the CIA.
No, I meant those Black Ops, the ones that takes on one of those really high confidential tasks.
Nah, you got your terms wrong.
Wait,
But I get what you're meaning.
there's two more.
They're more of the tactical squads, though. I don't know what they call them in those tactical branches, but
I think we'll call them like Marines.
they call them guerrilla warfare. That's what they are. They're the guerrillas.
Poor dude, he got mauled by a soul puppet and
That poor dog was stuck out there. I just shot him off the pipe.
Gorgons.
Oh well, you're down now, pup.
Working some.
Ah, like. I don't know, I might be thinking about the Green Berets. Somewhat the same training, but not as hard.
That map is not right there. Wait a second. Wait a damn second. Where are my goddamn medkits? Damn.
Oh, hey, guess what? All the British people kicked out all their liberals.
What?
The Brits kicked out all their liberals. Because they're bankrupting the country.
I don't get it.
Democrats then. They're kicking out their Democrats, their version of their Democrats. They're bankrupting their country. Because they won't do anything and they expect to be paid for it. And not only that, they have been harassing the police, sometimes killing the police, and pretty much got the get out of jail card, pretty much.
You have a jail free card. Leave.
Oh yeah. They actually killed a few people. But since they were on the Democrat side, they thought they wouldn't get away with it. Now, they cannot get away with that anymore. Because there's too much death on the streets. I mean, there's too many riots, too, because of those people.
Time to open that engram.
I have the right to kill a cop and get away with it.
Pretty much that's what the liberals were doing. Over there. I don't care what kind of politics you're into, I swear to God, but man, when it comes to killing someone, especially a police officer who protects you, or supposed to protect you, you know, and make sure you're safe.
So, I mean, they're not outright wrong.
No, not every cop is a bad guy, I swear. They have family, they understand, they went through the same shit you did, so some of it, I mean.
Because there are some bad cops and there are some good cops.
Right, exactly.
Could have been some genuine ideals for the deliverables, but the majority is
well, I do understand when you're getting harassed by the cops and no one else will help you because the ones that are supposed to help you are the cops. I can understand killing that one dude, but
I mean, the majority though.
Not all of them, man. That's fucking retarded.
I don't really think that every liberal is a bad person. I think that the ideals of the majority is not the right step.
You mean the morale?
No, the ideals. Ideology. Morals is not far off. Because their ideals is, you know, for them to be able to get away with this and they'll be fine.
Their ideals should be to the Constitution, if they're Americans. Yes?
I mean, if they were liberals in America, they would get shut down so goddamn quickly. It makes sense.
No, actually, New York and California has been getting away with killing a cop and getting away with it, and I really feel sorry for those families.
Where did this firewall come from?
Safety mechanism.
And then again, I don't care.
Cabal are encroaching on Rasputin.
Now, for the British police, I feel so sorry for them. I mean, they had to watch so much horrible stuff. I mean, they watched the Muslims take away a mother's child and pretty much tear it apart in front of its mother.
That sounds very morbid.
And the thing was, another one of the Muslims were recording it and put it on the internet, saying it was cool and everything. I'm like, are you kidding me? I want that to be your child next, okay?
Alright.
I really don't like him because of that, I swear. Not all of them are like that, I have to admit, but that bastard, or people who are like that, should really die.
Oh, shit. My legs. Okay, my leg is frozen in place, I think.
You need to drink more water.
If you don't, you're gonna die. Boom. And that's a problem. Oh, that's what it's at. You cheeky motherfuckers. I found the magic book I was looking for, now I got
All right, yeah. There was a lady.
Now we can talk to Rasputin.
I mean, Europe was screwed up for so long. For, I would have to say 6 to maybe 5 years. Because of all the immigrants in their countries. Not only that, there was a lot of robberies, a lot of murders, and no one was doing anything about it because the liberal says don't touch them. You touch them, we'll fight you. I'm like, what kind of psychological input are you going on when you're saving your killers? The guy that would really stab you in the back, literally, and rape you.
Is this coming from a guy to a girl or guy, girl, girl?
It doesn't matter. There's since I've seen so many of the reports, it doesn't matter to these screwed up guys. It doesn't. Then they say they're Muslim. The majority of the Muslims really do not do this. I mean, if they're really Muslim.
No, actually, isn't Muslim like Christian in a way? And they only believe in like decent shit?
Well, they're quite decent if they really pay attention to it. Not like the religious zealots that say they obey everything to the code and everything, and say, you gotta do this or I'll kill you. No, that's not really the Muslim code at all.
Goddamn crusade. What's up? Kill my sword! No? They didn't get you? Yeah. God, I would love to see some modern day crusade.
But,
like, just imagine some modern day crusade. That would be so glorious.
yeah.
Modern day promise calls for modern day solutions. It is time for modern day crusade. What's up? Grab my guns.
Truth be told, I think those guys should have been in, they should have medical treatments and stuff for doing that stuff. Because that's just a big sign of medical or mental, instability. I think it's all okay to do all of that, but it's not. Especially when it happens to them, because when it happens to them, they're like, that's not funny, that's not cool. And, they're the baby when it happens to them. I swear.
Pristine. Oh. Item level 840. And then like, wow.
Did you die? Thanks.
I died. I know I died. Like, I genuinely died.
That was close. Watch your knife. You almost hit me with that.
Language, young lady.
He almost knifed me. Oh dear God, no.
You shall not use that foul language in the house of God. Shame on you, young lady.
Oh yeah, get this. When I went to school, especially with my Bible, because, you know, it was part of the Constitution. I learned about my Constitution before I went to school. And I was like, I got my Bible, I'm ready to go. Pretty much. And, I don't know when this started, when people were not teaching the Bible or the Constitution at school, like at all.
Right. Wait.
I mean, they weren't teaching this at all, and then they were teaching about, well, I get social studies, but shouldn't you learn about your own country first? I mean, you know you live here. You don't live in Germany. You don't live in Russia. It's complicated. They're very complicated people. I can't understand them. One time, in 1 minute, they're rough as sandpaper, and then next they're as cuddly as, I don't know. They're all soft and cuddly, like maybe a bunny rabbit, okay? They're hostile, but I don't get why they're hostile.
I'm gonna go ahead and
No one is
And let's see. Well, yeah, if you lived in the United States, you should have learned about your own country. Truth be told, I learned more about my country, I don't know, school, before I went to school. And that was when I was 5.
I'm only looking for something.
Social studies should come after, like, where did my origins come from? Kind of like, yeah, that I could get. A lot of our people came from Britain and Switzerland, apparently, or somewhere the likes of that. Some German, yeah. But the majority of them was British settlers. Where?
think I was gonna get. Damage resistance. Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, it is. Damage resistance against undead is here. I told you I'm a goddamn necromancer, and you didn't believe me.
No, I just can't hear you very well.
I said I found out that I'm a goddamn necromancer.
Oh.
Because it said one of my runes is in the part of mastery, increases damage and damage to so I can't be resistant to it until by 5%. That's pretty good when you're facing you can like use undead a lot. You guys wait, what? How did you hit?
You sound so muffled right now.
Trying to figure out how this thing is getting me in terms of attacks.
Oh.
There's the main terminal. Upload the Omni.
Wow, that took a long time.
I mean, I did this the first time, and getting here with my fighter, it was so difficult, but now it's like 20 times easier. I'm gonna go gather the swamp. There's really no one doing the monster campaign really
Wait,
like that anymore.
Don't tell me. I want to see it firsthand.
Yeah, I have to say the Russians are very complicated. Because in their history, they're religious and then they're like the Nazis the next. I'm like, okay.
I just found a weird person riding a pogo stick horse.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was like the mount is a literal. You know what? Alright. Never mind.
If anything, I kind of like the Germans' history. Not exactly the World War II on the German side, not too much, except in the very beginning of World War II. Before the,
all I was told is that Germans are bad people, but I say Germans are pretty sweet.
They're very sweet, they're adorable. They wouldn't hurt a fly, I swear.
They are passable for milk. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. They passed the test. Milk.
They are quite innocent to me. The only hostilities they had was maybe in the Teutonic Wars in was when they killed most of the Jews. But that wasn't really most of the population's choice. When they figured out that they regretted their decision. And they promised they would never do that again. Ever.
Wasn't they under that Hitler?
Yeah, it was under Hitler, but the thing was, he didn't initiate that until the maybe second year. The first year was great. They got their nation back from all the other countries that were invading it, pretty much. Germany wouldn't be Germany anymore if they kept being manipulated as they did.
Right about that. No, don't hit me.
And I'm part German.
Nice.
I'm part German and Russian, so I'm a little nuts. Apparently.
You are nuts, but it's okay because you're picky. See?
I'm picky as a cat, my family says.
You are. They're not wrong.
Oh. Had not known.
I mean, that's to be expected. You have that, I think you have that, what would I call it? I'm trying to figure out what would I would call that. You have that... You have that honor Russian side on you, where you're picky about who you choose. Something that has something to do with the Russians and the way they choose their mates.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're basically saying I'm the man in the marriage.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't tell my girlfriend I said that before I end up taking a knife up my ass. Because that's something she would do.
No, I actually understand it. Every man I actually knew and was with pretty much acted like a woman. Which is offensive, I must admit, but I wouldn't have said that if they acted more like a man. So I can go with Nikolai's line. That stripper took my money.
Time to go get sulfur acid.
I find that funny. I never noticed until now.
How is it, woman? How is it? Ah! No, I'm kidding.
Well, that explains a lot, actually. I did have some moments that I thought about it like that, but I kind of shrugged it off and go, nah.
I mean, they're not wrong. You're so picky.
Really?
You're more picky about games than I am, and I play just about anything that picks up my interest. Did you know that if I stand in the middle of sulfuric acid, I'll hallucinate like I'm high or drunk?
Nope.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think.
What do you mean keep my head straight? It's not my fault I inhaled sulfuric acid, basically. I'm hallucinating. Oof. No, I'ma just go the other way. Screw them skeletons. I don't want to be near them. I just want my sulfuric acid, basically.
There's no data like encrypted data, I always say.
Yeah, I was even seeing that even in school. When I was 5, men were acting more like girls.
Oh my. Look at you being all smart and stuff.
Don't make fun of me.
I will make fun of you all the time. How about that?
I must admit, Guardian,
I was kind of ashamed of this, but I kind of had a crush on a Korean at school. But the thing was, I thought he was gay, and I actually admitted it and said it in his face. Man, I think you're gay.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
He goes, I'm not gay. I said, really? You really walk like a girl. You look, the way you walk looks like you're walking with a thong on.
Well, wait, why would you know that? Wait a second.
My mom walks around naked sometimes, so.
Wait a damn second.
And how he had his hands up as he walks around and runs around. I'm like, oh, you're so gay. I wasn't afraid to say it in his face. I'm sorry.
You know what they say, God works in mysterious ways. Ah!
Don't let it go.
He could have been eccentric, I don't know, but man, he seemed gay to me.
Nothing wrong with being gay, sister.
Yeah, I know, but the thing was, I felt bad for liking him.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Well, he was a major asshole, that's why I especially towards me, if anything, he hated my guts.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm almost level 80 and I feel happy for myself because I'm getting to that point where I'm gonna be savage.
He made my life a living hell. I remember when I said the N-word. At school, in my school, the majority of it was black.
I feel sorry for you. Not really. But you deserve it, but you don't deserve it. See what happens when you say the N-word and you don't have your nigga work hat.
The school had to remove me from school or I would have been killed. So I had, well, I would call them vacation days. From school. Useless stuff. But I quickly regretted thinking that when I remembered that that was the only way I could get my food. Because the fridge had hardly anything in it back then. I mean, I was poor.
It's not a very big stat boost. Screw this game. Wait a minute, wait a damn second.
So I was like, man, you can beat me to death, I don't care. But I'm getting my food. You come in between me and my food, you're gonna deal with a very angry person.
That food was wait a second, no. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it was garbage, but it was something to eat. I was starving.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I would've.
I'm so happy you know the truth between right and wrong is right.
Yeah, but the thing was, I didn't mind being nearly beaten to death just to get that. I was hungry.
You want goddamn food!
Right! Exactly. I say you can beat me down, but if you come between me and my food, I'll tear you apart. And I'll tell you, no one's gonna find those pieces.
I would gladly go to jail for some classical food. Food!
Oh yeah, they give the prisoners the best food than they give children at schools. That has been proven. There has been a study about that. I am pissed.
What?
That they're giving better food to the prisoners than they are to children at schools.
Well, Rip, would you like a cookie?
Ooh.
I'm here.
Would you like a cookie, ma'am?
Yeah.
Wait,
Precision.
what? You're supposed to say no.
Who does that?
The fuck? You're supposed to say no to that. You don't take cookies from strangers.
You're not a stranger.
Damn. This is not working like I had intended.
Oh, that'll be hard. Kill multiple enemies without reloading. I need a.
What I'm about to do. What I'm thinking I'm about to do. I'm about to go ahead and just like once my character hits level 80, get a bunch of level 80 gear and just throw it on my character.
That's what you're supposed to do, right?
No, not really. Technically. Well, technically speaking, yes and no.
Huh?
Yes and no.
I don't understand how that is, but okay.
Because most of the gear that you come from comes from the Master Expeditions, and you need to beat the Undermaster campaign to unlock that.
Oh.
So basically, I'm just doing the story mode just to get level 80, which I'll reach like level 80 by the next, not even by the next area most likely, because of the amount of EXP bonus I'm getting from the rune stones that I'm getting. Well, the enchantments. What sort of power is this? What do you mean what sort of power is this?
Yeah. The reason why I thought about that earlier is because, I mean, after hearing, well, these are game characters, but I have heard real people say they like it rough.
I bet you do like it rough. How about that?
I probably do. I don't know. I never had anything done. I never had sex. I don't mind having a nice boyfriend. One that would care for me, but I also want... I don't know.
You're sounding kinky right now. I don't know how I feel about this. This sounds very suspect, and I need to go ahead and call 911.
I don't mind having a tug-of-war, is pretty much what I'm saying. Especially with my mate.
Tug-of-war over domination in a relationship?
Maybe. I don't think so, really, dominance, but maybe. I have Asperger's. That probably has a part of, that it probably explains a lot more.
Would you like some fish? Fish, would you like fish for dinner?
No. Yeah. My mom and dad makes fish almost every day of the week. I'm like, get that stuff away from me.
They don't know how to cook anything up, do they?
Huh?
Is that what you're telling me? They don't know how to cook anything up? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, they can cook other things, it's just that they're on such a low budget. That's why I wanted to get a job. But the thing is, it's my Sabbath, and I can't work on my Sabbath. There is, wiggle room, though. If you have to.
Wiggle.
If you really have to, you have to do it, so. But since I don't have a job right now, I got nothing to do. So I don't have to do it right now. The day after tomorrow I will.
Oh, so you think you're gonna come in here and dig, do you?
What will stop them, I wonder?
I mean, now that I think about it, the Twisted Caverns is such a help for my other character that it didn't add up. But then I realized that I had a bunch of gear on that didn't make sense.
I don't think I could get a multi-kill with this, no.
You can if you believe. I believe I can fly.
Oh, that thing teleports. I hate teleporting enemies. God. I didn't kill Vix.
They'll safe. They're retreating.
You got that mic. You got that
Those
solid
covers
stuff in
were
your head.
interfering with my circuitry.
That song has been so overused as a meme, it's not even funny anymore.
What?
I believe I could fly.
What about it?
Actually, I don't think I shoved that in their brain. The only thing I said was, I believe I can fly. That is it.
No, I used to sing that. I used to sing that in the past when I was always going back to a program. Because I always like being. I always dreamed about little freedom. So So I always sing that song to myself. For some reason, it came back to me. And I'm like, wait a second, I'm a damn goddamn professional.
Well, I guess the other reason why I'm more like a guy in a way as well is because, like I said earlier, my dad pretty much was the only one that raised me.
Alert! I'm detecting abnormal Vex activity in a local quadrant.
And I was surrounded by a lot of men. Men or boys.
There's a warlock in this map, and I think he's a soul eater.
Yeah.
No, he's a hellbringer.
The only people I also agreed with and
what is his gear? Dungeon crawler?
I seriously doubt it has anything to do with the natural selection kind of thing. I don't know.
He has dungeon crawler gear on. Interesting.
That's weird. Where's the Vex on this planet? I swear. Ooh, shiny.
He has dungeon crawler gear on.
These Vex, they're building something.
Calculating probabilities.
Oh, good, a Vex.
Yes, they are.
Either way. Why does he not have, this makes no goddamn sense. Like, this boy, he's starting to get on my nerves. Because he has companion's influence armor, but he doesn't have any, like, healing. Makes no sense. What are you doing? He's a level 80 already, though. This makes... But the way his gear setup is completely weird, though. 68, 73, 85. So it must be his companion. It's gotta be, because what the fuck?
I guess I can only get a multi-kill on these guys.
Because even my character doesn't have those type of stats. And I'm pretty much...
Whoa!
Once I hit level 80, I can switch out the XP rooms and I can finally just like focus on the guess the rest of the level 80 gear maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the Undermountain calculating stuff for now until I find something better. Would be really beneficial right now. But by then I want to have at least a purple because I don't think I'll be able to get into orange with the amount with it. Light is similar. Nice. Where's the hunter when you need one? Monitor. There we go, hunter. Come on. I love how he's running. I love how he's running different gear. He's running gears that he still has fast. So like he's still not whipping it. That's a whip. That's a
Oh
whip.
jeez.
That's a whip. That's a monitor. All monitors and whips. Holy shit! I'm dead.
When will this event end? Oh my god.
Can't really just leave, actually.
Don't suck me into that. Get away.
Thank God. that sucked ass. That was actually close enough. Is there a hunter? I love how those mobs literally just let him walk by. It's very interesting. Yeah, kill these fuckers. This. You have the choice of two things in your world. Everyone is erotic for no reason, or everyone is shit for no reason.
So what?
Each one comes with a pros and cons. Yeah, you want me to repeat it?
I can hardly hear you with this event going. Oh my god, don't touch me.
What do computational processing speeds matter for Vex? Answer suppressed.
I'm not really gonna change it. I mean, I'll change, I guess, this. But I'm not changing my hat though. Because
That's a portal.
the portal of doom.
Oh, I'm kind of curious. I'm like, what is that? I thought it was a different kind of currency on here. It's not.
Feel my divine wrath. I need 3 enchanting stones and another ward stone because I know there's no way I'm going to pass this in the first try. Bring a tier 2 of sleeve. Okay. There's so many level 80s here and I'm feeling jealous.
Oops. I ran over a fallen. Okay, do not shoot the engine of my car. Never shoot that. Especially when I'm on it.
Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. The world is a fun place, is it?
Hmm? Oh, I don't know how to answer that actually.
What do you mean you don't have an answer to that?
Hello.
I just don't.
You should.
Enjoy.
Oh, Terminus is that lava map, and I hate that map.
Be well.
I don't really like Nexus. This place is a little weird for me.
What do you mean?
The planet Nexus is kind of creepy to me because I don't like
because
the...
it's a hive mind planet, if I recall.
Download complete.
Yeah.
Reviewing Cryptarchy Data Store 893-1.
Would you like to die?
Last safe
Nope.
City. Fascinating.
Not a choice because you're immortal, so you die 10 times over.
Oh god. Yeah, even if that was a real thing, which I have a funny thing, it kind of is in some aspects. That's really annoying.
For little monsters, I love it. I always thought the QO were a little cute for
Really?
monsters.
What happens to Mama Yellow? Oh god, you
Wait,
kidding
what
me?
the hell? Get the hell out of here with that.
Oh, jeez. I need to, Oh.
Whoa, what the fuck is that? Alright. I just saw the most weirdest looking tentacle fucker in my life.
Mm. Okay. Kind of funny that I was interested in a lot of things for boys too, like wrestling and stuff. I was a literal tomboy. Still am. Give me ammo for this rifle, thank you. And I shoot you in the head. Pick up the white ammo because that's what I lost because I switched weapons. I hate switching weapons because of that.
The world is in despair.
Oh, I've been hearing something in the background. Is that you?
Yeah, that's right.
Will you stop shooting me, you little bastard?
Whoa there, watch your language, young lady.
Oh, boo-hoo. Okay.
Boo-hoo, don't boo-hoo me, I will smack you, how about that? Fight me.
Uh-oh.
You wouldn't fight me. You don't have the balls to do it.
Well, I got rules about bees. I wouldn't mess with a bee because it's a Jewish law not to. And,
What?
there's some Jewish laws that I kind of abide by. I mean...
And that Jewish law is...
Don't kill bees.
Bees?
Yeah.
Bees?
Well, it's more like this because, they're the things that are keeping us alive. Do not kill things that will keep you alive. They mean promise.
Fragile. It's gonna die anyway.
Yeah, they've been dying because of all the stuff they've been spreading in the sky. Because of a certain anti-fungus that's growing on them, and it's like what's happening to the bats right now. Because they're spraying too much of this crap, and now it's killing the bees as well. It's killed the birds, some birds too. I'm like, man, that stuff's powerful.
I see. You know what they say, this world's down there.
It's easy to destroy, but it's harder to keep things alive.
What?
I tried doing the difficult thing.
What do you say? What's this?
What?
Talking to my baby sister that's 1 year old that's trying to communicate to me.
Oh.
So far we're getting nowhere, but we're getting somewhere. Where's that boat? Oh, already used it. That bonus defense for an hour, sis. I'm in love with the lily. Collect powerful heroic artifacts from enemies. Get
but well, take this out.
I find that cute that you think I can't hurt you. Come here. Oh, he killed himself.
What?
The boss I was trying to kill killed himself. You fucker. You took the fun out of it.
Wait, are you becoming sadistic? Never thought I'd see the day that happened.
No, I just didn't like it going easy on me. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna kill myself now.
Wait a second, that didn't sound right coming from your mouth. It sounds like you're having sex with the boss. And it killed itself because you were raping it.
He probably thought it was because I was literally kicking his butt.
I kill myself now.
Yeah. Come on, stick your head out. I dare you. Come on. Any more? Yeah. There you go. How many more precision shots? Hold on, I don't think this is going right. Hold on. Do I have to be on a certain planet for this?
Yes, you planet.
So.
What?
Okay, let's see. Banshee.
67,000 damage. Jesus Christ. If only that was AoE. I would love this ability so much more. I mean, the DPS that I'm doing right now is a bit concerning anyway.
Oh, I gotta do this on strike. Okay.
I mean, I'll start changing out.
Oh, I gotta do this with a scout rifle. Okay. Where's my scout rifle? That's a sniper. Right. Okay. I got my piece of crap rifle. So. Just gotta find somewhere to pick off my enemies. I may be Russian, but I do not like the Dragunov. That thing sucks. Wait. I think I hear something. Where is it? That's nothing. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, hello. There's a weakness in a localized subsystem. Acquire supplies, and we may discover a way to exploit this.
These Vex, they're building something.
Calculating probabilities. Yes, they are. Good news. Vex activity is flatlined, taking your zone off alert.
No, don't kill me, please. I have a life, I have a wife and 2 kids, and they want to see their daddy before the war ends. Oh, shit, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Okay.
I'm so dead. Oh, I'm dead.
I gotta kill some pollen. Oh, I'm gonna pass my time limit. Oops.